Hello, welcome to week 7 of class. In this video, I'm just going to provide an overview of what we're getting into for Module 3. So Module 3 is focusing on the psychology of addiction. So we go back to that biopsychosocial model. Module 2, we looked at the biology of addiction. Module 3, we're looking at the psychology of addiction. So that's what we will be spending these next 3 weeks looking over. So we'll go through 4 chapters in our textbook, chapters 6 through 9. So for week 7, we're going to be in chapter 6 and learning more about addiction across the lifespan. In week 8, we'll be in chapter 7 and 8. Chapter 7, looking at screening and assessment, and chapter 8, strengths and evidence-based helping strategies. And then in week 9, we will be looking at mutual help groups and spiritual religious resources. So those ways in which we are taking a kind of psychological lens and looking at a person through that lens. So I'm going to show you the entire Moodle page. It'll come, the Moodle page looks just like Module 2 did. And it will come available week by week for you. So we've got our Module 3 overview here. We've got our week 7 content and a written Module 3 overview here. And then the week 7 learning objectives content, next steps and assignment. We've got a link to our final group hour. We've got a discussion forum in week 7. And then in week 8, we've got the same setup for our Moodle book and a discussion forum. And then week 9, which is the last week of the module, we've got our Moodle book here, we've got our discussion forum, and we have our Module 3 exam as well. So that is it kind of for our overview of this module. I'm really looking forward to kind of moving our discussion into those psychological kind of focus and that psychological lens for this class. So as always, head on over to that homepage if you have questions and keep making your way through this Moodle page.